Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're here at Savfk Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena. Our opponent today is Evian, representing the guild of Walkers of Ren. So they have JMK and Negotiator, as well as JML, Lord Vader, Ray, and Eternal Emperor. Looks like they have Cat as well. And Malgus and Malicos with Maul in there. Let's look at their ships. No GL capital ships from the looks of it. And they slightly touch datacrons. Let's look at the three fastest tunes. That may be in the slowest non-GL. Clocked in at 295, which isn't bad for Batman, and modded for health, which is the way to go. Echo coming up next. Clocked in at 281. Not that quick for an Echo. And last but not least, looks like it'll be Snips. Clocked in at 278. Definitely not that fast for a Commander Zergatano. Well, let's head in. Doesn't look like they've started their attack. Nothing on the top. And nothing on the bottom. Our defense is Lord Vader and Ray on top with JML and Gas on the bottom, and that is a CLS. Well, let's get the Ray first. Starkiller's gonna have to do it. First users will be there. Let's give them, I guess, CLS. Jedi. Coon should be right there. I don't think I have a decent datacron to give of them. Okay, we have that one. And this should work. It should actually be way faster than they've been. Lay down a shock. And lay down a buff dispel. Gateway seems to have cleansed. There goes her inspo. And I guess let's stun. We got a stun. Guess keep that debuffs locked in there. And actually pull back her chariot. Push TM. Let's drop way into the yellow. Start working over on Ben. Basic again. Okay, Palpatine ate a woe in there. We'll do this, get that off. That's good. Okay, it looks like we can set up the Star Destroyer now then. Let's put a speed down over here. Buff the spell. Okay, Palpatine barely hanged on there. Basic. Lock in this. Stun Finn. Maybe get him out. Actually, you'll get his damage immunity there. This should get Star Destroyer, and this should be Ray gone. Okay, why not? That will do the trick though. And I guess get out Jedi Genway. Okay, we went into a complication. GM Mastery has ramped up a lot. Definitely should have been getting out sooner. Hope Starkiller can do it. Lay this down. Basic. And basic. There should be Poe. Block in this. Don't let her keep healing by dodging. Not much we can do here. Guess we should probably just throw it on auto. That's just auto basics. Let's change that. Select option. And auto. Okay, I think Starkiller might have his tide ability. So he's just gonna keep covering protection though. And he chucked it there. Now this is definitely where the Omni Bomber come into play, where you lock in a heal immunity. So maybe a different Ufu with an undodgeable ability might be better next time. Light side Ufu anyway. Okay, she's actually in the yellow. Okay, if Starkiller does that. Okay, that's actually looking good. That was a TM push. Okay, we actually got through. Good thing we put it on auto. Only 70 banners out. And yeah, I guess Lord Vader's next. There's no Royal Guard in the way. Let's send Night Sisters here. Fairly certain that should still work. Give him Night Trooper for the heal immunity on basic and send it. Lord Vader's gonna get out the sides here. And from here we just auto basic. Select and basic. Not gonna be a time crunch battle from the looks of it, with damage in all of them. Might make it worth to just target Lord Vader. Yeah, definitely gonna have to target Lord Vader for this one. He is very thick. No, we're getting them a lot quicker than a JML though, which is good. And there's that heal immunity. Because that heal immunity was a lower threshold. Well, it's good that we got it now. Looks like he'll be gone before he even gets 200 plague. Or 250, I should say. Okay, almost in the yellow. And now we hit the L on Lord and Vader. Definitely a lot more quicker than a JML. Okay, almost into the red now. Okay, he's almost gone. Looks like about 3,250 plague here too. Reaching up 240. And that's nice actually, 63 banners. Pretty cheap counter to that. And that's Phoenixable, we'll return to that. Now we got JML and Gas. For JML, we'll send Grievous as a separatist. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5. Not really much I can give him. Let's save that for Bo-Katan. And just send it. That's a Relic 3 weapon from the looks of it, so he should die rather quickly. Target lock here. Didn't get it. But basic to slow him down and stop any TM gains. It's actually not looking too good. There we go. Now we can go back there, TM, and we activated the mini savior there. You can see it pin down Grievous there. I guess pull back his health. And AoE. That is a bad thing to see. And Grievous should be really thick now. Buff the spell. Another one of these. 3 more turns for that, because he got his cooldowns jacked. That actually was not Luke's first turn, but he is tanking it. Might actually get out a JML. Basic. Yes, basic again. 1 more turn. Basic. AoE. 1 more AoE. And we should have the other AoE ready. Now save here. I think we did see a savior occur. He pulled back his TM in time. And I guess at this point just loop. And hope Jolie does not revive. Pull back his health again. Another rampant. 120k on it. I think GL is pretty solid. Another AoE. And another one. Let's give us that one. He does not. JML will be gone here soon. AoE for more TM. And Jolie perished. 1 more AoE. Grievous should get rid of JML here when he takes his turn. Didn't even see how much damage he took. That barely did anything, although he does have Provoked on him. I think that was that big hit. And that should be the trick. Nice. 60 banners isn't too bad for a Grievous battle. Next up will be Gas. Resistance should be fine here. Simply not missing mods this Grand Arena. Ben should still be modded. He is. Let's send it. And we'll pass down over to Zoe. Locking this. Smash an AoE. Guess that tanks have crit immunity. And I guess do this. Pull back to the TM. Smash him. And get him down. Get to go through 5s. Let's let you do that. Basic. Do this. Send that here. We should be fine to do that. And lock in that. Not as helpful as I thought it would be. Send this over to Zoe. Cleanse. And there goes Gas. 62 banners isn't too bad. And on that back wall is a Sith Eternal and Bosk. That is a Savfk. Wampa will not beat this because Savfk is there. Bo-Katan actually might beat this. Definitely can get it into Wampa territory though. Give her her datacron. And send it. We get Paz and probably Grogu. Yep. Let's go save that for now. Let Mando do his thing. We're really feeding them ultimate charge. Daze him. Good round of daze. Locking this and Swarm. Gee, let's Swarm Savage. He shouldn't die from it, so he should get max stacks. Okay, Savage died. That was not supposed to happen. Alright. Can Mando target CY as that? I doubt C survives this, even if we do lose some people. We actually can't target him. Send it. Okay, looks like our Wampa cleanup. Buff to spell that. Guess we have some turns. Put that on. Basic. If we can get a stance going, that would be good. Prioritize that. Okay, good linkage there. Bad linkage there. Swarm. That should be plenty of stacks to let us see. No, I didn't. Next up, we'll have bounty hunters. We will save Phoenix for CLS and Dr. App for bounty hunters. Should be able to underman that. Scoundrels. I think we can 3-man this. Let's give him HK. Set Empire. And send it. Let's track up their cooldowns. Push a little bit of TM to my team. And can I get Boss Scout? Not quite. This should do the trick though. And we definitely could have left HK on the bench. We'll actually save that for BT. Actually, we'll just get him out now. 55, and he dodged. Lock in an AoE. That was not supposed to kill him, but it did. Maybe Jango doesn't survive that. He didn't. AoE. Almost got rid of Boba there. Let's save these for BT. AoE. And AoE. Definitely overestimated this team. Protection recovery. Or not. And basic. That didn't do the job. This will though. And 65 damage. Not that bad. And I think, yep, just Phoenix this. Unless I think I can do something cheaper. Doesn't look like it. Give him Kanan, since he's good for survivability against the Phoenix. I'll go through Chewie first. I don't think Old Ben will complicate this. Shouldn't anyway. It looks like Zeb's back in. It looks like that's what can't be ability block. That's always good. This lens chopper. Stagger. Buff the spell. Actually, that thing is still done. Might have to go through Old Ben first. Basic. Another AoE. And basic again. Can't quite cleanse himself. Almost through Old Ben. Another one of these. And there goes Old Ben. That's a lot of buffs for Chopper to pull off him. So what if his Chopper's cooldowns? Pull them off him. And start working to Chewie. Chewie's in the yellow now. I'll put this over on Kanan. Let's start working through this Wookiee. Basic. Looks like the target is Rex. Let's actually apply the daze. Didn't get it. Stun this Wookiee. Not quite, got assisted. Call and Rex. Good stun over there. Stun CLS. Honest those buffs, pull that back. Get stun there as well. Get stun there. So working through that Wookiee. AoE. And do this. Let's go to CLS now. I didn't quite do the trick. Let's save that for an AoE. Like that. And full damage. Next up will be Fleets. With Negotiator and Mira being on defense. Okay, that's Negotiator with Houndstooth. Should be fine sending Chimera here. Give them the bounty hunters. And give them Iden. Okay, targeting our Punisher one. Let's get our tank done. That should be our ult ready. Let's keep that tank taunting. I guess let's... Who's about to go next? It would be Negotiator, therefore Reinforcement. I guess healing would be our best way to go. Who comes in? Forgot their name, but they got out our punishment. That should be Han, actually. Okay, now we can get in TIE Defender. And I guess it's actually basic. Good dodge. Basic again. Just call him TIE Defender. Looks like we're about to lose the Laser Crest here soon once TIE Defender's taunt drops. We do have to worry about Anakin now. We can actually... I thought we would have had that by now. Let's send in Slave 1, so Annie has to target him. And lock in that. Basic. Okay, there goes our Slave 1. Let's get Boss taunting. And they got rid of TIE Defender. Anakin is quite low, so we'll leave that. We'll return to that. For this, let's send... Let's try my levelings here. If this works, we should be able to brute force our way through Negotiator. Okay, going straight for the Spy. Let's put Overcharge over on Spy. Getting a Vulture. And actually, that might get rid of Vader. Not quite. Should stun him though. And that should get rid of Vader. Next up will be the Emperor. Let's put some buzz droids on him. Call in R. Actually, I don't think we should call in R's. Give us the stats, it would be better. Basic. Basic. And basic. That should be Slave 1. Basic here. You gotta get them out with more reinforcements. Barely keeping our units too, which is nice. Okay, we lost a Geo. Get out Emperor. Not quite. We'll do this for another stack of Overcharge. And basic. This is definitely where like the bugs would come in hand. Basic again. There goes the Emperor's shuttle. We did lose a Vulture. Buzz droids over here. That actually could be a good stun. Yeah, got resisted. Basic. Okay. Someone's dying, and it was a Vulture, I think. And now we're only dealing with single fire damage, which is good, and we almost hit our ult. More buzz droids. And who's coming in? Dengar. Get rid of TIE Silencer. That should do the trick. And stun him. I've not got to see the ult yet till now. Okay, we did lose Spy, but we should still be able to shoot through him. Nice. We should be able to brute force our way through Negotiator. This will send our own Negotiator. Give them Galactic Republic. Flow, and put these guys in the back. Locking up buff immunity. Unending loyalty is useless given that he already has it. And who's about to go next? Our own Negotiator. Okay, let's not risk it, just target Annie. It didn't dodge. Now they lost their damage, and we still have our Anakin. Annie goes underneath stealth. Same for my water. And Flo will stay out in the open. Let's call in... Snips should be fine. Didn't quite get that down. Special TM. Locking this. Buff immunity here, and a healing immunity, so it might be better to just try and push through then. Offense up over on Annie. That's right, they have Han's Millennium Falcon there. Let's actually force Snips to taunt. Cleanse that. Now she'll start countering. Unless the capital ship. Let's do that. Send the Y-Wings. And get out Hound's Teeth. Basic. And that should do the trick. Not quite, but that will. Okay, we got through the negotiator. Okay, from the looks of it, they haven't started their attack. Therefore, it looks like we're going to leave off Grand Arena for the day. Till later.